Good evening. I am Malcolm Brand, and this is Psychotronic Cinema. Tonight's feature, 5 Deadly Venoms from 1978, directed by Tieh. Look out for the great line, "You hit him too hard. You may not have noticed, but in this town, they have police and a judge, and they're tough too. We're finished, and it's all your fault." And then the second great line, "Garbage." Expect ultra-cheap kung fu scenes, overused sound effects, and everything overdubbed by the same group that did everything. Ultra-classic. Very satisfying. You would think that the Poison Clan, or any other kung fu master, would know that Iron Maiden can break anyone's kung fu. Yet the Poison Clan insists that they rock the world. The Poison Fan Club rocks harder than Iron Maiden? I think not. Let's hear it for Centipede, Snake, Scorpion, Lizard, and Toad. But for now, let's consult the Oracle.
5 Deadly Venoms. 5 Deadly Venoms is a 1978 Shaw Brothers kung fu film about 5 students of a martial arts school who are each masters of a unique animal style. When their master dies, he sends his last student, Tieh, to check up on the 5 other former pupils who may be using their skills for evil. Tieh must team up with at least one of the 5 to defeat the others. Tieh must use all of his skills to survive and defeat the 5 Deadly Venoms. The film is a classic of the kung fu genre, known for its intricate plot, unique characters, and exciting action sequences. It is considered one of the best martial arts films ever made and has been influential on many subsequent films in the genre.
Yang, hurry. Teacher. All of these years, I've tried to cure myself, but it seems there's no hope now. Tieh, I've taught you for 3 years, instructing you in my Poison Clan techniques. Yes. I must tell you that the clan is a danger to the public. We live here in seclusion, so we can talk about the Poison Clan. But still, for many men, just to hear of the name fills them with hate and loathing.
But why? They never harmed anyone.
I'm afraid they did. In the past, before I joined the clan. But the point is, I had pupils once.
Is that a fact? What are their names? Where are they?
I don't know their names now. When they left, they all took new names, as the whole idea was to keep their identities a close secret. So even they don't know each other's names. And while they were here, They always wore masks to avoid being known. Now, I know I'll die soon. But while you haven't learned all of their skills, there's something that I would like you to do. First, I'll tell you about their styles, the poison plant techniques, the 5 main styles. Go over there and lift up the gate. I had 5 pupils. Now, the first pupil, his name was Tieh. He practiced the centipede style. He was known as the centipede. In fact, the speed he moved was as fast as a centipede. Ha! 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 Oh. Now, number 2 practiced the snake style. He was known as the snake spirit. He had the speed of a snake. The snake style is known for its incredible agility. Agility and speed. Now, the third one, number 3, practiced the scorpion style. This style resembles the scorpion pincer. A little later, so he never met number 1 or number 2. After number 3 left, I took on pupils number 4 and 5. Number 4, in fact, was older than numbers 2 and 3, and he practiced the lizard style. The lizard is a very agile and nimble style, and particularly effective in climbing. When it's mastered properly, it enables a man to climb like a lizard. The 5th pupil, he practiced the toad style. 4 and 5 knew each other, but never met the other 3. The toad style is immensely strong and immune to nearly any weapon. When it's properly used, it's almost invincible. It can even bend solid metal. You've not specialized in any one skill. because I chose to teach you all the 5 main techniques, as there was little time. So then, compared with the other pupils, you don't stand up. You're not really their match. I taught all I could, but time's run out. So the only way you could ever beat the others, or stand a chance, would be to combine with one of those 5. I worry about what they're all doing. What I taught them could be used wrongly, for evil, to hurt men. So then, I would like to make sure that this hasn't been the case. And you will do that for me.
Teacher, me?
Otherwise, my soul couldn't rest in peace. If they're bad, you must kill them. Check on what they're doing. But remember, you'll have to ally with one of them. Otherwise, you would never have a chance.
Teacher, how will I find them? If they've changed their names.
And to make it harder, they won't show their skills. They'll keep them hidden, unless it is an emergency.
Teacher.
You must promise me.
I promise.
I know it's going to be tough. And if they find out just what you're after, it's possible they may harm you.
Teacher, I'm not worried about that. But still, how will I find them, though?
There is a man who could help you. At one time, he was my fellow teacher. But he's retired now. The point is, he is quite wealthy, with the money he made through the Poison Clan. He's living very quietly now, in a small town. But I don't know the name that he's using, I'm afraid. I want you to find him. Make him donate the money to a charity. I have a feeling that those pupils will find him. They know that he's got the money, and there's enough there to make them rich for life.
But this man, can he fight?
Of course, but he would be no match for the others.
Officer, the officer. Good day, officer. Good day.
Young Sin, you know the rules. Take no gifts. So you remember that.
Just a little present for Officer Hall. He's a good man. Take care of him.
True. Young Sin, you know that the police can't take gifts.
If you're going to give me something, don't let Captain Ma see. And Captain Ma has a sharp eye, so you be real careful.
You will have your little joke.
What's that?
Huh? Oh, something he owed me, that's all.
Oh, yeah?
Excuse me.
Huh?
Those 2 men just now.
Oh, that was Mr. Hall and Mr. Ma.
Oh.
They're both with the police force here. And Officer Ho is a really nice fella as well.
I'm looking for someone here.
Hey. Well, just you ask me, yeah? Lived here for 60 years now. So then, there's no one in town that I don't know.
Maybe you know him. This man, he's about 60.
Huh?
What's more, He's rich. Also, he knows Kung Fu. You know him? No, you don't, right?
You go to hell, you.
Hey, what's the game? Let me play.
Young Sin.
Being pleased, you ought to set a good example, right? Hey, take a rest. Have a drink.
Hey, he's gonna treat us.
Oh, God.
Hey. Hey, what do you want? Push up.
Well, nothing. Just looking. All right.
Hey, out. Hey, out.
Leave him. You hungry? Come on in.
Hey. Come in.
Sorry. I have a guest. Sit elsewhere.
All right. Hey!
Well,
I am hungry. Real hungry.
upstairs.
Hello.
Waiter,
Hey, yes,
some more wine.
yes.
The best sort.
You're pretty sharp. With your job, it's so easy to ask questions. You traced him yet?
Not yet. And I've checked everywhere. Not a sign. It's very strange. Was the teacher wrong? And you? You find the three others yet?
No. But I'm pretty sure they know our rich friend is here as well. So they're bound to turn up here.
Right. The thing is, to find him before they do, ask for some money, then leave fast.
Shouldn't worry about that. I mean, the Poison Clan are pretty discreet.
Leave.
Sir.
Number one.
Brother, this is great. But I must admit that if I didn't know better, I'd think you'd already found the old man and kept the money.
You have news? He is here then.
Mm-hmm.
Where?
You would never guess. You see.
What's this? Still working?
Well, now, there are things to do. Don't worry. Soon be through. Why are they taking so long? Now look, I'm a poor scholar. I have no money. You've made a mistake.
Now, come on. We know who you are.
You were the teacher's classmate. I assume you know why we're here?
You're the snake number 2. You never used a sword. Right. Number 1, the centipede.
You've quit the Poison Clan. So that money belongs to us.
We want the money, not your life.
Don't kid me. The Poison Clan has never spared anyone.
Even if that's true, at least you'll die painlessly.
Either too high or too low. Lousy dice. Do a thing with him. God damn it. You hit him too hard.
We'll pull the house down. Then we'll find it. That's funny.
You may not have noticed, but in this town, they have police and a judge. And they're tough, too. We're finished. And it's your fault.
Garbage. All these years, you've done nothing. Relied on me. Now look, I'm number one, the boss. I give the orders, and I say get the money.
All right. But you be careful. Remember, there's number 3.
That guy? So what?
Yun must be getting muddle-headed. I told him there's things to do. So why the hell isn't he here? Don't just stand there. What is it?
My lord, in trouble. It's the whole Yun family. They're dead.
Listen, the whole of the Yun family has been murdered. Get moving. Where's Ho?
Having a drink.
Go fetch him.
Sure.
No, don't. Come back. You go straight there.
All our hard work for nothing. Our skills are worthless. We can't use them. We gotta hide them.
Should have joined a different clan.
All right. What are you all looking at?
Listen, there's trouble. Huh? The whole Yun family has been murdered. Come on. Old Yun?
Huh? Who's old Yun?
Well, you wait here. Tell you later. Who's this? Just a friend of mine. That Yun family, all murdered.
And he wasn't a rich man, was he? Never had much money, as far as I know.
They're here.
God damn you. Wanna die?
Hey, what for? You're usually looking for a chance to gamble. What's wrong?
Nothing. Not a thing. I'm fine. Mr. Holt! Mr. Holt! I must talk to
I'm
you.
busy.
It's urgent.
Well, it'll still have to wait.
Hey, you can believe it or not, but I saw the man who killed the Yu family.
You must be nuts. If you had, you'd be dead.
The killer didn't see me.
But Mr. Yun was a poor man. Why should he be killed, huh?
They say the killer searched the house
Smashed everything. It was almost as though we were looking for some treasure.
The money!
We have a male corpse. Fractured skull. Many bones fractured. 8 ribs. 10. 12. 14. How many ribs were broken? Your Honor, all ribs have been broken. Unless this case is solved, and quickly, then the court will have my job.
We'll do all we can. But I believe that the killer must be a stranger. I've given orders to check on every newcomer.
Oh, yes, Sin. We've got a big case here. Where have you been?
Your Honor, I've been working on it.
Listen, anything new?
The child's neck was broken, like the others. Let me look. Whip anyone making a noise.
Now listen, you be quiet or be whipped.
You've 10 days to solve this. And then you'll be whipped. For every extra day, there's 1 extra stroke. And that goes for all of you. Dismiss.
Captain, as yet, we've no clues. Seems to me we'll never solve this. And you heard him. He said 10 days.
What do we do? We've no clues. We're stuck.
Listen. I've some ideas.
What sort of idea?
Nothing definite yet. All I need is some time. Say 24 hours. Captain, I want some leave.
You want leave now?
Hey, not for personal reasons, though. Official. Who would have thought the old would be working in the court? It's no wonder I couldn't find him.
Who killed him?
Broken ribs must be the centipede. That's his technique. Stomach burst, that's the mark of the snake. It's obvious.
Huh? Number 1 and 2.
The teacher never trusted those two. One thing's for sure, they gotta be caught now.
Don't worry. I'll help.
Hey, let go of me. Let me go.
Who is he?
Why were you skulking?
I got urgent things to discuss. Oh, what technique's that? My God, he really hurt me.
Oh? Well, then.
Knock it off.
Someone got a look at the Ewan's killer.
Who? You?
Huh? Not me. It was one far.
Right. Now talk.
Talk about what, sir?
I think you know something,
Huh?
right? Who'd you see? Tell me. Who was the killer? There's some silver if you talk.
Huh? Officer, why didn't you tell me that? It was a bearded man. I saw him coming out of the dunes.
It's Hung's friend.
Huh? I told you. What now?
Don't worry. We'll keep you in jail.
That guy, I've seen him. Is he the centipede or the snake?
I have no idea, but he has rich friends. Must be careful. Can't arrest him in Hung's house, that's for sure.
But who is he? The centipede? The snake? Scorpion?
In any case, our police couldn't take him. Only one way. You'll have to help me to get him.
Right.
Huh? Hung's friend? Mr. Hung, are you sure? Mr. Hung's a friend of the magistrate. And the deputy governor is his friend. It's a problem, I know. You wait outside Hung's until he comes out. I'll go in and talk to Hung, all right? But you men, try nothing yourselves. My friend will take him. He can do it.
Who's that?
A first-class kung fu man, an expert.
Well then, I just thought I'd go watch, all right?
Well, you wait here.
Yeah. Stay well back. Oh, sure.
Mr. Hung.
Officer Ho, and what brings you here?
A type of poison. Still, I'm not sure what type yet. Could be centipede, or snake, or maybe scorpion.
I'm afraid you're talking in riddles. I don't understand you.
Well, maybe you don't, but we'll see. The truth, it'll soon come out.
He's coming!
You're under arrest!
And what do you want?
The murderer of the Yuns. That was you. My name's Lee Ho. What's your name, friend?
You're the toad.
Since you know that, let's see who you are. So come on, show your stuff. Let's see it. I see. You're the centipede, number 1.
Thanks a lot. Come to court.
No need.
So, the centipede number 1 and the toad number 5 are here. But what about the other 3?
Hey! Stop it!
We've got him.
We've got the killer. Let's convene the court then. Mr. Holmes, you want to what?
Why should I?
Well, that's up to you. But if the killer names accomplices, it could be interesting.
Hoyunsen?
Yes, sir. You want something?
Neil. Well, all right. You confess?
I got nothing. Nothing.
Go on far.
Go on far.
On far. On the night that the Ewans died, did you see this man?
Yes.
He denies the crime. All right. Use torture.
I'm innocent. I'm innocent.
Thanks, Uncle Wayne. Save yourself. Tell the truth.
No. No. I'm innocent. Nothing will make me confess.
Dismiss.
Sir?
Oh, you'd seen enough.
Number 3.
Now listen. Number 5 is here. He has to catch number 1.
What are you going to do? Frame number 5?
He has to die. Otherwise, we're not safe.
Number 5 is very tough. To kill him won't be.
Don't worry. There are ways.
I'll leave it to you. Well, it seems the old man didn't have any treasure at all.
Perhaps the teacher made a mistake.
All those years wasted.
Not really. We can stay here and live like kings.
Chief Master.
What is it?
The judge is here.
So quick?
Right. Sir. Please. I'm very sorry I didn't meet you. I was dressing. Sit down.
Please. You may know. The killer's been caught.
I know. The draft for 5,000 taels.
This is a big case. I can't help you.
Sure you can. Just take it.
What can I do? I must solve the case.
I understand it. Don't worry. I have one that will really improve your reputation here. This one is no common killer.
It seems to me that you're the judge here.
Well, does it matter who is? Main thing is that you get paid. That's all that counts. Another thing. You must send Ho away.
I'll do that.
Now, this job. You get Ling Kwang to fix it.
My lord, can I help you, sir?
You met Mr. Hung.
Yes. Mr. Hung?
And that's from now on. You do what Mr. Hung tells you.
Yes, yes. Mr. Hung?
Huh? I'm getting out.
I want to talk with Wan Fa, but privately.
That can be fixed, I'm quite sure.
Yes, of course. Most things can.
Right, go ahead. Take your time.
Wan Fa, you're the principal witness. Only you saw the killer.
Yeah.
Now, what was he like?
I told him. He's been caught.
Well, I didn't hear it. Repeat it.
A tough-looking guy with a beard, all right?
Wrong. He was a young guy in his 20s, and well-built, and no beard.
No, he had a beard.
Well, all right. Repeat it again.
He had a beard. No. He was in his 20s.
Mm-hmm. Go on.
He was well built and had no beard.
Seems you got it right now. When you go to court, you tell him that.
I know. I'll do that. I understand. Go ho, Yunsen.
My lord. My lord?
You'll take a message to the capital. Go now. It's important.
My lord, that isn't my job, though.
You disobey.
My lord, Tang has to be kept in jail. He's guilty. I know it.
All right, enough. This is an important message. You have to leave at once.
Sir, I'll get it there as soon as I can. I promise you that. But Tang...
Go now.
Sir.
Call Ma Tang, Ling Quan, and the duty guards.
Sir, call Ma Tang, Ling Kwang, and the duty guard.
The real killer's at large. You've made a big mistake. You've got the wrong man. You fools!
My lord, Wan testified.
Well, he's changed his testimony. He was wrong. He now tells us the killer was a young man. Very well built. No beard. He's there in the restaurant right now. Go get him. If you fail, I shall have your heads.
Hey, where's Ma? He in?
Went on a job, just now. Didn't he tell you?
He didn't. I must take a message to the capital. You tell Mr. Ma that. Hey, what was that job?
It was the in case, of course.
But we got the killer, haven't we?
Wan Fa changed his testimony. He says it wasn't Tang San Kui. And says it was a young guy in his 20s. Very well built, and no beard. He drinks in the restaurant all the time. Ma was sent out to capture him.
The killer confessed.
No, not yet.
Ha! What's this?
Liho, come with us.
Huh. And why? On what charge?
Liho, Wampa now said that he saw you there, at the Yuans.
That's garbage. I'm in no mood for jokes.
Sin, this man's wanted by the courts. What is this?
I guarantee this man's innocent. He helped us to capture Tang.
Maybe so. But let the court decide his innocence. What you may think doesn't matter. Don't try to stop us. That's a crime. Yunsin, don't be stupid. If he's really innocent, there's no problem. The court will free him. You know that.
Go to court to be questioned? No way.
You'll have to testify there. After that, the courts may convict Tang. But first, refute Wampa's testimony. That's important.
That makes sense.
No, sorry. Don't trust the court or the judge. I've heard things.
Now look, we're good friends. Take my word. Go with them and help them. I promise you'll be all right. See you soon.
Right. For you, I'll go then, please.
Listen, I must go to the capital with an important message. Now, while I'm away, take care of Li Ho. He isn't used to courts. He doesn't know the rules.
Don't you worry. Go now, do your job, or they'll fire you.
Look, I helped to capture Tieh. He is the man you're looking for.
Did you actually catch him at the scene of the crime?
Of course not. But still, didn't someone see him there after the killings?
Wanfa.
My lord.
Wanfa, tell the truth. Who was it you saw coming out of the Yuan's house?
It was him.
Damn you! You lie!
You! How dare you curse? Wanfa, tell the truth. That's all that we want.
It was him.
Liar! Who paid you, huh?
Stop that man. Get hold of him.
Li Ho, you're in court, so stop that.
Pigs! This is all a plot to frame me. I know it.
Listen, better try and calm him down. Once he's in jail, I'll handle him.
Hold it. Liho, you're a straightforward man, so I won't charge you with contempt. Now then, you said Wanfa identified Tang before. Did Wanfa tell you that?
I'll tell you. Wanfa spoke to Ho, one of your officers, and told him that.
Well, that's no problem. I should question Ho as soon as he's back. Keep them both in custody,
sir,
until Ho comes back.
Sir.
Li Ho, be patient. You'll be all right when Ho gets back here. Don't fight. It looks bad.
Right. I'll come then.
Adjourn.
Now listen, he's one of the Poison Clan and uses the toad style. Anybody using that technique must have a hidden weak spot. And to find it, there's only one possible thing to be used. The Iron Maiden.
Oh? And what's that?
There, that's the thing. It has nearly 10,000 needles. And one of them has got to get the weak spot. Once the weak spot's punctured, the man's finished. His iron skin just simply stops functioning.
But this torture, it's illegal.
Now look, he has to confess. We've got no choice.
Right. You get one made.
Open it. He's inside.
Listen, I'm sorry. I brought this food for your dinner. Please eat it.
Thank you. You're a friend.
It's all right. Young Singh would have bought it, and his friend is my friend. It seems nobody really trusts police officials. All right. I'll drink with you.
Hey, what's up?
Sorry. I must go. I'm on guard right now. It's my shift until the morning.
See you.
This man's a good guy. Look after him.
Sure. Look out.
The device will be ready soon. We can use it tomorrow.
That's good. But that guy is really tough until we break him. Tying him is just no good. Even handcuffs wouldn't hold him.
Yeah. Well, how do we get him into it?
I've thought of that.
Oh?
Listen, I'm sure Lynn can do it.
Mr. Lee, Mr. Ma sent this for you.
Very nice.
Listen, it's very good. You drink it. Mr. Ma's orders. He said to get you the best.
Bring him in.
Sir!
Trouble is, I've no weak spot, so it won't work. I'm sorry. Try something else. It's number 2, the snake. So it was your idea. Thought you'd find my weak spot, but still, you failed. He's here as well. But where? Where?
Well, now your iron skin is finished. Now make him confess. Put him in.
Well, go on, confess.
He's fainted, sir.
Well, put him in chains, then. Hurry. Adjourn.
No conviction without a confession. That's the law.
Don't worry. Remember that he put up a fight while in court. And for that crime, he ought to be executed.
But that wouldn't settle the Yoon case, though. That's the main thing.
I think some more torture. He can't stand much more. I'm sure of it.
But what can we use, though? What method? Let me think. Iron coat.
That's a good idea.
Bring him.
Sir!
Hey, ho. Confess, or you'll suffer more.
No way. I won't. If I don't confess, you have to let me go.
Ho, you're a fool.
No, I'm not. Ho Yun Sin. He'll be back soon.
Calling Wan Fa. Tang San Kui.
Sir.
Wan Fa, you say you saw the killer. That true?
Yes, I did. He's a young man and well built and no beard.
Is he in court?
Yes. That's him.
And him?
I don't know. Never seen him. My whole life.
Tang San Kui is acquitted. Li Ho is guilty and is to be executed. Right now. Make him confess.
You can go. We may need you again.
Yes.
You're finished. Your strength's all gone. You can't resist now. You should thank me. Know why? When I'm through in here, they won't behead you. hang him up and announce tomorrow that he committed suicide.
Right. Go on. Fixed it, huh?
Of course. Listen, how do you know?
How do you think I know?
Of course. You're all friends. Oh, no, we're all friends.
Yes, of course. We're all friends.
People have told me you have ways of killing without leaving a mark. Well, so have I. Like this needle here, which pierces the brain. Wampa waits for you. We tore up his throat by using a very long hook. Very painful. Then tell me, did you ever use that one? Damn it. That torture hurt, and all for nothing. All that work, and all of that time, just wasted. God damn it all.
Well, now, I think there's more yet.
Huh? You mean more just then? But who, though?
Number 5 is dead. And number 3 has shown us he's on our side. But the lizard, where's he? I'm sure he's here somewhere.
I agree. I've seen number 3 several times. But his name and his job, I just don't know. As for the lizard, maybe he's dead now.
I've the feeling something will go wrong.
But who is number 3? You know?
Who knows? Could even be the judge who tortured you, I guess.
My lord, I've returned.
Leave me.
My lord, Tang confessed?
Not your business. Leave.
Yansin, you're back. Take a rest. Yansin, what's wrong?
How's the Yun case? Tell me.
Listen, that case is finished.
Finished? They told me Tang was acquitted, and Lee was convicted, sentenced to death. Tell me, how's it finished?
Listen, that Leho was a killer, a Poison Clan man. You know that clan, the things they've done. And where you off?
See Lee.
Lee's killed himself. Now, come on. You didn't know him well. Just forget it. Don't you make any trouble.
This doesn't make sense. Tang is the killer. Wanfa actually saw it.
Wanfa changed his mind.
Where is
He's dead.
Tidy job.
Since you left, many things happened. For instance, Deng Quan's dead.
Murdered too?
Well, now, we're not sure. We found no wounds.
Silver can hide most things.
Jensen, we both run with the same pack. Only you are clean. Francois's not been buried very long. If you like, you check the body. Now listen. Don't stir this up. You see, I have to go home. My mother is sick. While I'm gone, you'll be in charge here. It's your chance. Don't mess up your future for something trivial.
Trivial. Trivial.
Trivial!
Mr. Ho.
Mr. Ho.
Get out of here. I said to get out of here.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Ho, it wasn't my fault, sir. Here's the money he paid. Don't want it.
Who paid?
Lin Kuang.
How did Li die?
He was suffocated by Lin.
Nonsense. With Li Ho's kung fu, nobody could have suffocated him.
They used a torture to break his kung fu. They made a special device. It had a strange name, the Iron Maiden.
God. No. But how did the judge come to think of this device, though?
It was Hung Weng Tung's idea. Lin drugged Li with some wine. And then they took him away. After that, he was finished. The old warder was upset. He knew that it was wrong, but nothing he could do.
Mr. Ho?
They tell me that both Lin and Wan were murdered, but there's no wounds.
Yes, that's quite true. But I know how they died.
Tell me.
Well, they used a hook on one, pushed it down his throat. Lin Kuang's brain was punctured with a long, sharp needle. Listen, if they find out I talked to you, I'm sure that they'll kill me as well.
Take this money and divide it. Then you'll leave this place quietly and quickly.
Thanks, Mr. Ho.
One lizard will have to be good to beat the other.
Hey!
Poison Clan rocks the world.
Going up. You are?
I'm number 4. Name's Tieh, teacher's last pupil. He sent me here
On a job. Listen, we have to talk. Talk now. Tell me first, how did you know the scorpion and snake, centipede, and about me?
When number 5 caught Centipede, I was there. Since then, I've hung around with the police, drinking and gambling. They said, in the court that day, Lee called home the snake. In fact, his kung fu wasn't broken by the torture, but by scorpion. So then, that left scorpion, snake, centipede, and of course, the lizard. Therefore, I was pretty sure you were lizard. There was nobody else. Teacher told me to come here.
Yun Sin's done nothing since he came back, so he can't be the lizard.
Don't speculate. Just makes you nervous. And stop all this worrying. You're like an old woman. And that goes for number 3, too. And I'll tell you this, you're getting on my nerves, too.
Number 1 is a fool. He'll suffer for his restlessness.
What are you trying to say? I mean, he is the number 1.
And who cares? After all, Lee Ho was one of our clients, too.
I don't know you. What's more, I don't want to. In fact, I don't care. But still, there's one thing. Tell me, these killings, when are they going to come to an end? Will they ever finish? First number 5, and then number 1. Tell me, will I be the next? Oh, I see. We must find the lizard first.
Don't you worry about him.
Is that because you've already found him? That's why. You don't need Tang. And don't need me.
If you want to think that, go ahead.
I came from a wealthy family. I joined the clan because I wanted to learn a special kung fu. Be a real expert. But in actual fact, I've just become a killer. Killings. That's all I know. Death. Every day. Another. But when Lee Ho died, then for the first time, I felt it prick my conscience. And then to hide that one, we killed again. First Wan Fa, and then Lin Kwang.
You just asked me, when will it end? Well, let me tell you. Once an evil deed is done, then it never ends. It goes on, and it will go on forever.
Is this place where you do your training?
You were teacher's last pupil. Did he teach you our skills?
He taught me some, but he said what I learned wouldn't be enough. And he said my techniques wouldn't be any match for you lot. Still, if I combined with one, we could beat the other 4.
Oh, I see. The problem is, who's the scorpion? We don't know.
You mean you haven't got any clues at all?
No. But I know that he's here. And it's very likely he's got that treasure. The treasure wasn't in the house, but there could have been a map showing where it's hidden. If Scorpion has it, then he'll leave.
If he does, then we'll never find him. All we can hope is that he stays here and find him somehow.
That's right. Well, come on. Let's practice, huh?
Teacher said the number 1 was called Centipede because he moved so fast. If you and I combine to attack him, we must attack him from the top and bottom. I'll take the legs and you the head. That should work. Right.
Get up.
Teacher said that number 2 is extremely flexible. The head is right, the tail is left. When the tail's hit, then the head reacts. So we'll attack him from both sides at once. Stop the head and tail from combining. Right. Left. Teacher said, number 3.
Yinsen, been waiting for you. I knew you'd come here.
Going to stop me?
I know you better than that. I've come here to help.
Now look, you needn't bother. Just you go back home.
If you're my friend, don't say that.
Now look, don't get me wrong, but if you get involved here, you wouldn't have a chance.
Nevertheless, I want to help. Those men at Holmes are going to take a lot of stopping. You know that?
Hey, listen, your uniform.
I've already quit.
Good. I quit too.
I didn't expect 3.
Where's Tang?
I'm right here.
Thanks, Uncle. You're number 5, the centipede. Hung on tongue, and you must be the snake, number 2.
Number 4, lizard!
You're quite right.
watching.
Not my affair. Now is it? I know who you are. Why don't you fight?
The scorpion. The scorpion.
How long have you known?
Since the day of court, when you used your darts to break the host technique. Now!
Who'd have thought?
I really had you fooled, huh?
You did. And you meant to kill all of us.
Why, of course.
I suppose you must have the treasure from the Yun's place.
You get it. Centipede, don't be dumb. Fight with me. Or else they'll finish you. He's our castmate, sent by teacher to hunt us down. You help me and we'll split the money. Where's the money? Talk!
that damn judge ought to pay as well.
All judges are the same. If we kill him, the next one may be worse. And we can't kill them all. We better carry out Teach's orders. Find the money and use it well. Try to atone for the clan's crimes.
Pay its debts?
Yes, you're right.